The following is a paid commercial program. The opinions expressed are those of the participants and not necessarily those of 96 K-Rock and the Beasley Broadcast Group.
The Biker Map Live. The sun's up, the road's open, and all you can hear is Let's ride. The Biker Map Live. Everything you need for your ride. Now here's your host, Chris from the Biker Map, and Johnny Throttle on 96 K-Rock.
277 or 775-9600. Good morning, Southwest Florida. For the next hour, you'll be listening to the Biker Map Live here on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com. I am your host, Chris, with the Biker Map, and alongside me, like usual, is Johnny Throttle. How we doing today, Johnny?
Kickstand is up and my seat is soft.
All right, buddy, all right. And again, also on the showroom, of course, the one and only, Patty P.
Good morning.
Well, good morning to you. How's everybody feeling this morning? Good?
Great. I'm wearing my deck shirt for Johnny.
All right.
You're wearing your what shirt?
My deck shirt. Remember I told you last week?
Yes, don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey, guys, again, each week we'll be bringing you the most of your ride here on the Biker Map Live. We're going to be talking about everything motorcycles, the shops, the restaurants, the bars, the chicks, the clothing, the accessories, everything, again, to make the most of your ride here in Southwest Florida. If you're just starting your day off, you're still at home, or maybe you're on the road. Maybe you don't have your bike today and you got the family in the car. There's a lot of great runs today, a lot of great rides. So let's get right to it. I think we have a great charity event going on today, don't we, Johnny?
This is an amazing event. There's so much to talk about in this event, Southwest Florida. It is a polka run. It is today. It is for J.J. Steele, who is the lead singer for the band Push. It's called J.J.'s Push for a Cure. So this is J.J. Steele, who has been a staple in classic rock all over the world and here in Southwest Florida now, has entertained us for years and coached a lot of your children, too. And now he's asking for your help. He has an advanced form of lung cancer. But there's hope. There's always hope. So right now it's time to give back. And this polka run starts at HD Harley-Davidson in Fort Myers on Colonial Boulevard. From Harley-Davidson, it goes to Crackers in Port Charlotte. And that's a bit of a drive. That's Joe Crackers in Port Charlotte. Then it's to Michelle's on Matlacha. Then at The Joint at Cape Coral and Cape Harbor. Then off to Backstreets, which is in downtown Cape Coral, and it finally ends up with food, drinks, and a live concert at the Crazy Olive, which is located on Pine Island Road. Not only will there be a polka run and concert and raffles and all of that, listen to the headliner. It's Robin Zander of Cheap Trick.
Wow.
Now, Robin Zander I think he must have relocated here because he pops up often. And he has a great band featuring Steve Luongo on drums. He's the only other person I know in the band. Steve Luongo toured with the John Entwistle Band and was a member of his band up until the time of his death. Now, Robin Zander and Dennis Elliott. Now, that may sound familiar to you. Dennis Elliott was a founding member of the band. Anybody? Foreigner. Thank you. See, Slick Rick knew. And now, and Push, of course, is going to take the stage finally at the end of the show. So the registration is now. Kickstand's up at 9:30, and you get out and you're riding. And the concert itself starts at noon. If you're not riding and you want to take part in chipping in with the raffles and the 50-50 and all that stuff, proud presentation of different bikes will be there. Also, sponsors are Brent's Music, Cape Coral, Florida Parks and Recreation, and all these stops on the way.
Awesome, Johnny. Hey, again, guys, like I say, you don't have to have a motorcycle to support these events. If you got the kids, get out there. There's going to be live music, good eats, good food. But again, if you can get out there, if you can't hit kickstands up at 9:30, like Johnny Throttle said, they're going to be riding out to Michelle's and places like that. You can hook up there. But again, you don't have to have a motorcycle to go out there and support these events. And if there's any other events that we don't say on the air here that are coming up for the next weekend or within the months ahead, please give us a call in the studio at 277 or 775-9600. Again, we have another rock concert event, I believe, still going on for autism. Is that correct, Patty P?
Yes. Rock is to benefit autism awareness, and there's actually a lot of things going on for today at Backstreets and Rackham Billiards. So they have about 20-something bands today that are going to be playing. And so that starts at Backstreets today. And like I said, there's Superbot. There's so many different. Myth will be playing. They have about 20 bands that'll be out there today.
And again, that's for autism awareness, everybody. And again, once again, if there's other events that we don't mention, please give us a call to the studio here. But again, motorcycles in the shop, or if you got your bikes, grab a couple friends. Let's head out and support a lot of these places. We have another one, I believe, at the Tiki Hut Bar Days Inn, don't we?
Yes, actually, today there is a Farewell Snowbirds and Customer Appreciation Day.
Farewell, Snowbirds.
Bye-bye. Live entertainment by the Calendar Girls from 2 to 6. Yeah, from 2 to 6 today. Receive 10% off your total check. There are darts, cornhole, ring toss, and horseshoes today. Cornhole.
Everybody loves a good cornhole.
I love cornhole.
And where's that again? That's at the Days Inn Tiki Hut in San Carlos Park, right on the corner of 41, and I believe San Carlos Constitution. Yes. Thank you, Ray.
18051 South Tamiami Trail in Fort Myers.
Tamiami.
Awesome, guys. Again, every Sunday and Saturday, there's a lot always going on. So if you know of other things that we don't mention, again, the phone number here in the studio is 277 or 775 9600 here at 96K-Rock and 96KRock.com. Hey, another great event going on is, this is for a local baseball team, and these are some law enforcement guys putting this together. It's a Texas Hold'em poker fundraiser, Friday, April 26th. Registration and food is at 6 p.m. Game starts at 7. That's at Terrence Hall at 1313 Southeast 47th Terrace. First place wins $1,000.
Who enters?
Anybody. So again, let me give you a number. You contact this gentleman named Bob at 239-707-2279. Again, that's going to be at Terrence Hall at 1313 Southeast 47th Terrace. First place winner is $1,000, and that is April 26th on Friday.
So we could have a Biker Map baseball team?
Well, I don't think... Well,
we do.
We actually do.
We do?
Team Extreme.
and so we could get your son to play, because he'd be the ringer.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Hey, guys, again, just a shout-out to, don't forget, the Leesburg Bike Fest, April 24th and 26th. Be sure to grab your girl, jump on your iron horse, and bring some friends out there. But again, all these events we mentioned in the morning, charity events, poker runs, again, preferably have your motorcycle for the poker runs, but the charity events, you can always go out there after the ride where they normally end up. For instance, the one for JJ is going to be back at the Crazy Olive, like we said. Bring your family, bring the kids, have some neighbors come on out and support these great benefits.
And I have to say that at the Crazy Olive, it is going to last until nighttime. So, 9 o'clock p.m. is the last band that's going on, actually.
That's my bedtime. But I'll go anyway.
Again, guys, 277 or 775-9600. That's 96K-Rock and 96KRock.com. You can also get a hold of us at thebikermap@gmail.com. If you're actually an establishment that wants to get mentioned here on the Biker Map Live, to let all the riders know where you're located, what your specials are. But let's go ahead and get started. Some of the breakfast spots to start out today. If you haven't got on your iron horse yet and you're just heading out to meet some friends, why don't we start off, I believe, over there with Mary Beth.
Yes, Lobster Lady. We actually went there last week for breakfast, and it was just fresh. You can catch her biker breakfast on Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And I got to say to Mary Beth, it was probably, Johnny, the best omelet I think I've ever had.
You said that.
Yes, it was.
I mean, just fresh. But again, she's definitely supporting the riders out there with those early morning breakfasts, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays. Another great place is to hit Cruisers. Cruisers is located at 1517 Southeast, 47th Terrace in Cape Coral. Hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Again, morning breakfasts. Sunday they have $1.25 vodka drinks. Wells daily at $2.25. But another great place for a breakfast nook. Don't forget to tell Jerry that the Biker Map sent you. Maybe he'll give you an ashtray for your cigarettes. Another great place of mine is Crossroads Grill and Lounge. Go out there. They're open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Go out there and tell Vicky that Chris, Johnny Throttle, and Patty P sent you. Very biker friendly, coldest beer in town. But most of all, every Sunday she has a $5 all-you-can-eat breakfast. And we mentioned it last time. This is the real deal, not those fake hotel eggs
Oh, I don't know about the fake hotel eggs. The only time I had fake eggs was when I was locked up.
You've been locked up, Johnny Throttle?
Many times. And let's go on for the, you know what? I think we should have Valerie come in here and bring breakfast for all of us and talk about what she does.
Well, that would be Vicky, not Valerie.
Vicky, yes, sorry about that.
Well, I think Vicky's up all night Saturday cooking for the riders for Sunday. When I tell you she puts on a buffet, full eggs, sausage, bacon.
$5.
$5. Biscuits, gravy. You can't beat it. She also has $1 Bloody Marys, $1 vodka drinks, and I believe some $1 drafts out there, too. But again, another great place to hit. I think you got it there, Johnny Thrall.
The Hideaway Bar in Big John's Plaza on Cape Coral, 47th Terrace. You want to go out and see Al and Barb. They have an interesting breakfast special. You can buy breakfast for $2, $3, and $5. So if you got $2, if you've been out all night, Saturday night, and only have $2 left in your pocket, that'll get you breakfast at the Hideaway Bar. Once again, that's a full liquor bar, 3,500 square. It's huge. It's very biker friendly as well. And we just like to say a shout out to Alan Barb.
Again, yeah, to Alan Barb, thank you so much for last weekend, the Ride for Lynn, guys. We want to thank everybody. There must have been 200 bikes out there. They raised a lot of money for this young girls. But Barb and Al put on a big shindig out there, and there was a lot of riders. Barb and Al, we want to thank you. We also want to give a shout out to one of the owners, Nick, I believe it was, from West Coast. Mick, I'm sorry, from West Coast.
We're not good with names this morning.
West Coast Custom Tattoos. He donated a lot of money and a lot of goods for the charity. And also, I believe at West Coast right now, they're still doing it.
For the next 30 days.
Yeah. Well, I think the 15th of
the next 30 days.
Next 30 days. 10% off any ink, piercings, anything like that. If you bring in that little pink band, that you got for the ride, bring that in to Jason and the guys over there at West Coast, and they'll take 10% off any piercing or tattoo. But again, thanks again for the Hideaway, for Mick, and Fritz and those guys that put that on for that young lady. That was a great event.
Yes, it was.
Another great place is the Tiki Hut Bar at 1502 Miramar Street, Cape Coral. The biggest tiki hut in Southwest Florida is now serving breakfast. Again, get on out there. If it starts to rain, you know you got the biggest tiki hut in Southwest Florida.
To protect you.
Also, if you're starting downtown, in the Fort Myers area, what do we got out there, Johnny?
The only 5-star restaurant located at the corner of 1st and Lee Street in downtown Fort Myers. You know them, you love them. It's Gwendolyn's Cafe. Gwendolyn owns the restaurant. She serves breakfast on Sunday, all day Sunday. And you have free parking downtown as well on the weekends.
Biker breakfast.
It's biker breakfast. Biker breakfast at Gwen's.
And again, too, keep in mind, guys, those parking meters on the weekend are not in force, so you can park out front.
I believe I just said free parking on the weekends.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Johnny.
That's all right.
One more place to hit. I believe it's out there in Fort Myers or further out.
It's actually the Hut at 5150 Buckingham Road. If you haven't taken a ride out there, it is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful view. They have a biker party every Saturday and Sunday at the Hut. It's actually at the shack out back. There is biker parking available. It's actually a very big property. They serve breakfast and lunch with $3 drink specials, Bloody Marys, mimosas, and screwdrivers. And that's at the Hut.
Awesome. And there's one more place, I believe, out in Bokeelia that we have, don't we, Johnny Throw?
Yeah, it's right at the end. It's heaven. It's right on the sand. It's at sea level. In fact, I'm surprised the restaurant doesn't have water on the floor. That's how much on the beach you are. It's called Captain Khan's Fish House. It's 8421 Main Street in Bokeelia. You can call 283-4300. They have a great breakfast starting at 7 o'clock on Sunday morning. Very biker friendly. Before we go on, Tripod has just sent me a message. We're getting lots of phone calls that some listeners have missed the events of today. So can we recap real quick what the big event is? The poker run, which is at Harley-Davidson. It starts at 9 o'clock, which is now, or kickstands up rather at 9:30. It's called JJ's Push for a Cure. It's a poker run concert and silent auction, taste of the town, and concert featuring the Robin Zander Band of Cheap Trick, Dennis Elliott, original founding member and drummer of Foreigner, and the band Push. Also special appearance by our local guy and a favorite of 96 K-Rock, Brian Howe, former lead singer of the band Bad Company.
Yes, we also have the rock concert that is autism awareness, and that actually starts today through the rest of the month from 12 p.m. to midnight. And
then the last one was the Tiki Hut at Days Inn for the Farewell Snowbirds and Customer Appreciation Day. What was the address on that again?
The address for the Tiki Bar at Days Inn is 18051 South Tamiami Trail
Located
in Fort Myers.
That's
at the corner of 41 and Constitution.
That a girl.
But the rock concert is actually, I didn't say that before, was at Backstreets and Rackham today in Cape Coral.
And that's the Rock for Autism.
Rock for Autism.
Awesome. Again, we can't mention them all. We can't mention all the breakfast nooks. There's so many out there. Again, if there's some rides or breakfast places that we've missed that you know of that are great places to meet up with your friends on the motorcycles, give us a call at 277 or 775-9600 here on 96K-Rock and 96krock.com. Hey, we just want to announce that just after the break, we've got two special guys in here, the president and the vice president, the professor and Wolfman from the Defenders Law Enforcement MC, here to talk a little bit about Defenders Riding Club. So again, after the break, be sure to check in and learn a little bit about the Defenders and what they do. We're blessed definitely to have them in the showroom here today and give us a little shout out. But again, like I mentioned, 277 or 775-9600 here on 96K-Rock and 96krock.com. Motorcycling, boating, golfing, you choose. There's a map for that. Hey, Southwest Florida, it's Chris from the Biker Map. That's right, the three lifestyles of Southwest Florida. Motorcycling, boating, and golfing. Be sure to pick up a map to direct you to the best destinations to fit your lifestyle. If you can't find one, go to thebikermap.com, theboatermap.com, or thegolfermap.com, or anywhere 96K-Rock is. And don't forget, there's a map for that.
When it comes to your bike, you want experience and you want a little attitude. Get both at American Cycles and Accessories at 1056 Pine Island Road in Cape Coral. For over 20 years, American Cycles and Accessories has been Cape Coral's exclusive Harley and repair shop with over 50 years bike experience. Call 239-574-1800. That's 239-574-1800. American Cycles and Accessories has consignment bikes on premises. Stop by and see Wayne and tell them you heard this ad on Biker Map Live on 96K-Rock. It's the kind of bar movies are made about. Cape Coral, you have one. 1023 Southeast 47th is home to Dixie Roadhouse. Dixie was voted Gulf Coast Best of 2012 with 3 bars, 1 huge stage, and plenty of room to move. Dixie Roadhouse features line dancing lessons nightly and offers free drinks every Friday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Wednesday nights, ladies drink free all night. Tuesday is quarter drinks, and Thursday night is all live music. Dixie Roadhouse, Southeast 47th Terrace in downtown Cape Coral. Call 541-7900 or visit thedixie.com.
Doing something different this weekend? Gonna add some excitement to your life? Well, we've got just the thing. The House of Trikes and Bikes on Fowler near the corner of Colonial invites you to stop in, talk to their professional sales staff, and picture yourself on one of these 2- or 3-wheeled motorcycles. The House of Trikes and Bikes on Fowler, next to the Toyota Superstore at the corner of Colonial in Fort Myers. The House of Trikes and Bikes. Adventure awaits you today.
The blues come alive at the world-famous Buckingham Blues Bar at 5641 Buckingham Road in Fort Myers. The Buckingham Blues Bar has open stage Sunday and Wednesdays, and every Friday and Saturday night, it's a featured world-class blues artist. Check out the BuckinghamBluesBar.com to find out when each month's Backyard Blues Fest is. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, home of Bucky the beer-drinking mule. The Buckingham Blues Bar, where the blues come alive. Are you looking for the perfect atmosphere on Fort Myers Beach? Are you looking for great food and great service? Then come to Junkanoo. Junkanoo's on Fort Myers Beach has half-price pizza every Sunday from 11:30 to 3. Happy hours Monday through Friday 3 to 6. And every Saturday is discount appetizers. Junkanoo is a great place for the entire family, and it's right on the beach. Call 463-6139. That's 463-6139. Experience the best of Fort Myers Beach at Junkanoo. Articulture Tattoo Studio in downtown Fort Myers is home to the $3.99 all-you-can-sit tattoo. And the best part isn't the price, it's the quality. Articulture Tattoo Studio is a tattoo and art gallery, meaning Articulture has tattoo artists, not a couple dudes with a tattoo gun. Stop in Tuesdays and get buy one, get one free tattoos with a $200 max. Articulture Tattoo Studio, 1529 Lee Street in downtown Fort Myers. Call 339-7665 for an appointment or visit articulturestudioz.com. They once tattooed Snooki's skin orange. They've pierced the rib cushions of the hottest strippers in town. They've tattooed Chuck Norris's beard on Chuck Norris. They're the reason bears crap in the woods. Angelina Jolie has tried to adopt them. They are the most interesting tattoo studio in Southwest Florida. West Coast Tattoo, 17090 San Carlos Boulevard, near the corner of Summerlin and Fort Myers Beach. Call 274-TATS to book your appointment. Chopper Spirit is your one-stop shop for custom motorcycles, fabrication work, and motorcycle repair. American made is what we do and where our pride is. Chopper Spirit is located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Whether it's parts, custom engine rebuilds, custom machining, or consignment bikes, Chopper Spirit has you covered. Ride the American dream in style and without worry. Chopper Spirits. For more, call 239-415-4551 or visit choppers-spirit.com. How cold should beer be? Dog cold. The Smiling Dog Saloon on Fort Myers Beach is home to dog cold beer. Smiling Dog Saloon features pool tournaments every Tuesday night and karaoke every Thursday and Friday. Smiling Dog is open every day from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. with happy hour daily from 10 a.m. to 7 with $1 domestic drafts and $2 domestic bottles. Get crazy hour prices all day on Monday as well. Located at 15560 McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers.
Leather or Not is where Southwest Florida lets rubber meet the road. Leather or Not on 41 in Port Charlotte has more tires in stock than any other shop, period. No one stocks more. No one. And with the largest selection of tires, Leather or Not has the lowest prices. Stop by Leather or Not at 730 Tamiami Trail in Port Charlotte and check out their large selection of helmets, women's apparel from sizes extra small to XXX, and parts for both Harley and Metrics. Call Leather or Not at 941-875-9380 today or stop in and see Ron.
In a vacationer's town, us locals need a place of our own. That place, Mermaid Lounge and Liquors. Mermaid Lounge and Liquors invites you to join them for Sunday service each and every Sunday starting at 11 a.m. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor is a great lounge and full liquor store too, located on Fort Myers Beach just south of the bridge. Mermaids is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Get away from the hustle this town can be and kick back with your friends at Mermaids Lounge and Liquor just south of the bridge on Fort Myers Beach. Paladin Cycles Parts and Services is home to the Bagger Boys. Paladin Cycles specializes in touring models, features a full range of parts and accessories, vintage or new. Come see us for all your cosmetic and service needs. Paladin Cycles has a large selection of tires and the lowest prices with free installation while you wait. Whether you ride American, Metric, or V-Twins, see the Bagger Boys at Paladin Cycles Parts and Services, located at 982 Palmdale Road in North Fort Myers. Call Joe at 656-0073. It's Sunday, and it's time to ride. The Biker Map Live. Call 277 or 775-9600. It's the Biker Map Live.
Give me fire, give me that which I desire.
On 96 K-Rock.
277 or 775-9600. Welcome back, Southwest Florida. You're listening to the Biker Map Live on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com. I am your host, Chris. Alongside me is Johnny Throttle and Patty P. Before we get started here with the Defenders, we definitely have a giveaway like we do every weekend. Remember, you can tune into the Biker Map Live every Sunday at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. here on 96 K-Rock or 96krock.com. Also, you can do live feed on the bikermap.com, our website. So again, if you missed the radio show on the radio, you can definitely do a live feed and watch it live on the bikermap.com. But let's go ahead and give away a free $50 gift certificate at the Crazy Olive. That's located at 1141 Pine Island Road, Southwest Cape Coral, Florida. Again, a $50 free gift certificate at the Crazy Olive for the sixth caller. But when we get started, Johnny Throttle, I think you got the Defenders here.
Yes, we all have the Defenders
That's
here.
it.
We'd like to welcome to the studio and to the Biker Map Live two gentlemen that do a lot for the community, and their whole group does. Welcome to the Professor, who's the President, Wolfman Vice President of the Defenders Law Enforcement Group. Welcome, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about where the Defenders were founded and what they do?
Well, the Defenders were founded in 2004 as a nonprofit motorcycle club to promote brotherhood and camaraderie and like-minded folks who like to ride motorcycles that were in law enforcement. And also military, EMS, fire, retired or active duty, that share that like for motorcycles and to get together and go out and ride.
And that's for any type of events that were, I don't know, not yet necessarily catastrophic, but local families. Like if a firefighter dies or a police officer dies in action or not in action, you jump in and you raise money for the family?
Yes, we have our chapter here in Lee County. We have a Fallen Heroes Fund that we do an annual poker run for every year.
That was last week.
That was last Sunday, and it was our 9th annual Deputy Pat Healy poker run, and we keep money and we try and just help the families out if there's something tragic happens to someone on active duty,
right.
A death in the family, or even if they're in a car accident and the family needs a little leg up to help them through that time. We help them to do that.
Now, your president here, sitting right next to you, the professor, sir, we have a sort of a kinship. We're both from the same part of the country there, pal.
Yeah, we're both from Massachusetts. And obviously, one of the problems, as you know, this week is we had that horrific event up in Boston.
Yes.
And the MIT officer who was killed, some of the money that we raise will go to whatever charity is going to be in his name. So these are the kind of things that we also do.
Are you in close connection with the group from Boston?
One of our chapters is in Boston, and we've been in contact with them to make sure that none of them were physically affected, obviously emotionally affected, but all our brothers and sisters up there, as far as we know right now, are all in good shape.
Great. What type of upcoming events do you have in the future to look forward to?
We have a couple of chapter openings. As Harold said, we have now 56 chapters nationally.
Wow.
Our club started in Naples in 2004. Lee County became the second chapter. Charlotte, up into Tampa Bay, and it's exploded. So we have openings kind of on a pretty routine basis. We have a new opening coming up in 2 weeks over in Key Largo.
Now, gentlemen, having not been associated or exposed, I should say, to the Defenders Motorcycle Group, tell our listeners how they can help and how they can be part of what you do.
Well, our club is for membership is open to active duty, retired law enforcement, military, fire, EMS, and friends of the club also. We have to maintain, per our bylaws, a 70% law enforcement membership before we can take in anyone else, as in like the military folks or anything like that.
And you can go on defenderslemc.org and read all our bylaws. Everything is wide open. And you can read all our bylaws and figure out whether or not you're a good fit with us. And we go through a process where you become a probate, and you go through a process where we get to figure you out. You get to figure out us out to make sure that we're a good fit.
Okay, thank you very much. On the line right now, Slick Rick, we have a winner, Chris, from our Crazy Olive gift certificate.
Caller, who are you?
This is Lucia.
Well, hello. How are you?
Just wonderful. It's a great day. I ride a motorcycle, and I just love the biker map. It's helpful and generates good local business.
Well, we thank you so much for, you just won a $50 gift certificate at the Crazy Olive. Go ahead to redeem that. You just go on by there at 1141 Pine Island Road, right in the Cape there, and just give him your name, and you'll get with Tripod right after this. He'll take down some of your information, but we thank you for calling.
You're going to be
and I just love 96 K-Rock. Your whole great crew is just awesome.
Lucia, where are you riding today?
Actually, I'm picking my friend up from Philadelphia. I go pick her up in about an hour, so I'm in the car right now, but hopefully we'll be riding this afternoon.
Wonderful. Well, you can check out the Crazy Olive. They're having that big event all day long.
Okay,
for JJ Steele.
So maybe we'll just cruise by there on the way back from the airport.
Right, the Robin Zander Band. Robin Zander was the lead singer from Cheap Trick. He's heading the benefit today for JJ Steele, who's the lead singer of the band Push.
Just a perfect day.
Amen.
Congratulations.
Awesome. Again, thank you so much for calling in. Let's get back to the Defenders. Thank you, hon.
Gentlemen,
thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a great day today. Anything you want to tell? How do our listeners get involved with your group? In what way? How can they support you? I understand you need to keep a 70% rate of people in law enforcement, but how does the average Joe, whether they ride or don't ride, help you?
Well, I think if there's any type of fundraiser for a law enforcement officer or any type of police benevolent association type function, that as a civilian to go support that helps a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, we want to thank you for being your guest here on the Biker Map Live on 96K Rock at 96krock.com.
Thank you, Defenders.
One more time, would you give some contact information for your group?
Yeah, if you want to get online and find out who we are, it's defenderslemc.org, which is our national webpage, and you can look at the different chapters across the country as well.
Gentlemen, once again, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Again, yeah, thank you so much for the Defenders. Professor and Wolfman, thank you guys. Do a bunch of great stuff out there. Again, at any time, check out the Defenders website. If they've got some charity events, some runs, go out there and support them. Great bunch of guys with a great cause, and we're just blessed to have them here in the studio today. Let's go ahead and just throw in a couple rides this afternoon. That way, like the young lady that called, picking up her friend from coming in from Philadelphia, I think she said, right? But places we can head down to. Why don't we do a little bit of a beach run and head on down over the bridge? Again, on the way on McGregor, don't forget to stop by the Smiling Dog Saloon. Tell Chaz and the guys over there we said, hey, that is Dog Cold Beer. And they're located at 15560 McGregor Boulevard. That is the Smiling Dog Saloon. Another great place to ride is you're heading down to the beach, just over the bridge. One of my favorites is Mermaid's Lounge and Liquor. For Sunday service, that starts at 11 a.m. But tell Scott and the guys that the Biker Map said hi. And again, if there's any other locations that we don't mention, because we can't get every one of them on the air, please give us a call in the studio at 277 or 775-9600 here on 96K Rock and 96krock.com. Where's another place down on the beach, Johnny?
Junkanoo's.
Junkanoo's.
Yes, very place that's close to Wolfman in his heart. Actually, Junkanoo's located right on Estero Boulevard at 3040. They've got happy hours from 3 to 6 on Monday through Friday. And Sunday, half-price pizza, and you're right on the sand there. The backyard, the whole back of the restaurant opens up, and you're right on the sand. It's a beautiful place. Once again, that's Junkanoo's on the beach.
And well, I think there's one more spot down there. If you make a right going over the bridge and head on back there. What is that, Patty?
Nervous Nellies on the beach. You can have lunch, dinner, and snacks in between. In the Biker Map, they have a 10% off coupon, so look out for that. They are located at 1131 First Street in Fort Myers Beach.
And again, guys, that's just a couple places down on Fort Myers Beach. If you're coming in from Charlotte or you're heading downtown in the Fort Myers downtown district, don't forget to check out Red Rock Saloon. They're at 2278 First Street. Downtown Fort Myers, home of the famous Rockstar Burger, voted best by the News Press and Spot Magazine. Good friends of ours. But again, live music. The kitchen is open till 2 a.m. But the best buns in Southwest Florida.
Best buns?
Best buns.
Best buns, guys.
Does that mean...
We like buns.
Well, I think Patty P's got the best buns.
I'm confused because I don't know whether I'm eating those buns or looking at them.
We should have a contest of best buns.
We should? All right.
Another great place downtown. What do you got, Johnny?
Kip is the owner of Cowboy Up Saloon. Cowboy Up, located at 1611 Hendry Street in Fort Myers. It's the best little bar in downtown. Go in and say hi to Kip. Kip will he's the bald guy with the glasses. He's always very well dressed and always there to greet you. That's Cowboy Up Saloon in downtown Fort Myers.
Hey, again, if you're also in the Cape, we mentioned a couple, but another great place to go is Bubba's Roadhouse Saloon. Located at 2121 Southwest
Bubba's
Pine Island Road. Bubba's got happy hour every day from open to 7 p.m. Also late night happy hour.
They got steak?
Did you know that they have live music, Chris?
At Bubba's?
Friday and Saturdays, they sure do. And they have karaoke on Thursdays.
They got steak?
They do have steak.
All right.
They have the best Bubba's salad you'll ever meet at the Cape.
Again, guys, hey, we can't mention them all. A couple more in the Cape. We have Twisted Conch over at 837 Southeast 47th Terrace. We mentioned Hideaway. They're going to be there with a full liquor bar. If you didn't eat breakfast, you can go there after breakfast. They'll still be open. And one of my favorite places, like Patty said, we have the Deck Bar in Cape Coral. Also, like I said, if you pick up a Biker Map, they actually have, when you pick up the Biker Map, keep in mind, there's coupons in there, specials. If you bring the ad from the Biker Map to the deck, the first drink is free. So again, be sure to pick up the Biker Map. It's located over 500 locations from Southwest Florida, all the way from Inglewood down to Marco Island and everywhere in between. You can also check us out at thebikermap.com or the Biker Map on Facebook. But again, every Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., here on 96K Rock and 96krock.com, the Biker Map Live. And again, you can call in the studio also at 277 or 775-9600. Let me give, we got another caller on the line. Let's go ahead. Caller, you on the line?
Turn your radio down.
Chris.
Yes.
Dana.
Hey there, Dana.
How you doing, pal? Good to see you.
That's good to hear you, buddy.
We're sitting here at Cruisers, man, checking out your radio show, and we're liking it a lot.
Awesome, man. Hey, you're actually playing today, aren't you?
Actually, I am at it's called River Palm. It's 850 Lafayette Street over in the Cape from 2 to 6.
And what's the band's name? That's the Wildfire Blues Band, isn't it?
Wildfire Blues Band, yeah. Donnie O'Toole. And, it's a great show. A lot of locals come out, and we have great big fun.
You said you guys were you at Cruisers or Crossroads?
We're at Cruisers.
All right, man.
Everybody say hi to Chris. Hey, Chris! There you go, buddy.
Hey, again, we appreciate you calling, and be sure to check out Wildfire Blues Band. The Wildfire Blues Band today. They'll be playing 2 to 6 at the River Palms at 850 Lafayette Street in Cape Coral. We appreciate that shout out.
We love you guys. We love you guys.
And
Ride safe.
Definitely a shout out there to Cruisers, Jerry and the gang over there. Everybody have a good time and be safe today. Again, if you have any other places we haven't mentioned, let's go ahead and give us a call here in the studio at 277 or 775-9600. You're listening to the Biker Map Live here on 96K Rock and 96krock.com.
96K Rock goes live. 4 stages and 4 bands equals 2 hours of kick-ass rock and roll.
Saturday night.
K Rock Live. K Rock Live.
Saturday night. Brought to you by the Purple Ringer.
On 96K Rock and 96krock.com.
Paladin Cycles Parts and Services is home to the Bagger Boys. Paladin Cycles specializes in touring models, features a full range of parts and accessories, vintage or new. Come see us for all your cosmetic and service needs. Paladin Cycles has a large selection of tires and the lowest prices with free installation while you wait. Whether you ride American, metric, or V-Twins, see the Bagger Boys at Paladin Cycles Parts and Services, located at 982 Palmdale Road in North Fort Myers. Call Joe at 656-0073. In a vacationer's town, us locals need a place of our own. That place, Mermaid Lounge and Liquors. Mermaid Lounge and Liquors invites you to join them for Sunday service each and every Sunday starting at 11 a.m. Mermaid Lounge and Liquor is a great lounge and full liquor store, too. Located on Fort Myers Beach, just south of the bridge. Mermaids is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. Get away from the hustle this town can be and kick back with your friends at Mermaids Lounge and Liquor, just south of the bridge on Fort Myers Beach.
Leather or Not is where Southwest Florida lets rubber meet the road. Leather or Not on 41 in Port Charlotte has more tires in stock than any other shop, period. No one stocks more, no one. And with the largest selection of tires, Leather or Not has the lowest prices. Stop by Leather or Not at 730 Tamiami Trail in Port Charlotte and check out their large selection of helmets, women's apparel from sizes extra small to XXX, and parts for both Harley and Metrics. Call Leather or Not at 941-875-9380 today or stop in and see Ron.
How cold should beer be? Dog cold. The Smiling Dog Saloon on Fort Myers Beach is home to dog cold beer. Smiling Dog Saloon features pool tournaments every Tuesday night and karaoke every Thursday and Friday. Smiling Dog is open every day from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. with happy hour daily from 10 a.m. to 7 with $1 domestic drafts and $2 domestic bottles. Get crazy hour prices all day on Monday as well. Located at 15560 McGregor Boulevard in Fort Myers. Articulture Tattoo Studio in downtown Fort Myers is home to the $3.99 all-you-can-sit tattoo. And the best part isn't the price, it's the quality. Articulture Tattoo Studio is a tattoo and art gallery, meaning Articulture has tattoo artists, not a couple dudes with a tattoo gun. Stop in Tuesdays and get buy one, get one free tattoos with a $200 max. Articulture Tattoo Tattoo Studio, 1529 Lee Street in downtown Fort Myers. Call 339-7665 for an appointment or visit articulturestudioz.com. Shopper's Spirit is your one-stop shop for custom motorcycles, fabrication work, and motorcycle repair. American made is what we do and where our pride is. Shopper's Spirit is located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Whether it's parts, custom engine rebuilds, custom machining, or consignment bikes, Shopper's Spirit has you covered. Ride the American dream in style and without worry. Shopper's Spirits. For more, call 239-415-4551 or visit shoppers-spirit.com. They once tattooed Snooki's skin orange. They've pierced the rib cushions of the hottest strippers in town. They've tattooed Chuck Norris's beard on Chuck Norris. They're the reason bears crap in the woods. Angelina Jolie has tried to adopt them. They are the most interesting tattoo studio in Southwest Florida. West Coast Tattoo, 17090 San Carlos Boulevard, near the corner of Summerlin and Fort Myers Beach. Call 274-TATS to book your appointment. The blues come alive at the world-famous Buckingham Blues Bar at 5641 Buckingham Road in Fort Myers. The Buckingham Blues Bar has open stage Sunday and Wednesdays, and every Friday and Saturday night, it's a featured world-class blues artist. Check out the BuckinghamBluesBar.com to find out when each month's Backyard Blues Fest is. And don't forget to like us on Facebook, home of Bucky the beer-drinking mule. The Buckingham Blues Bar, where the blues come alive.
Doing something different this weekend? Gonna add some excitement to your life? Well, we've got just the thing. The House of Trikes and Bikes on Fowler near the corner of Colonial invites you to stop in, talk to their professional sales staff, and picture yourself on one of these 2- or 3-wheeled motorcycles. The House of Trikes and Bikes on Fowler, next to the Toyota Superstore at the corner of Colonial in Fort Myers. The House of Trikes and Bikes. Adventure awaits you today.
Shopper's Spirit is your one-stop shop for custom motorcycles, fabrication work, and motorcycle repair. American made is what we do and where our pride is. Shopper's Spirit is located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Whether it's parts, custom engine rebuilds, custom machining, or consignment bikes, Shopper's Spirit has you covered. Ride the American dream in style and without worry. Shopper's Spirits. For more, call 239-415-4551 or visit shoppers-spirit.com.
It's the kind of bar movies are made about. Cape Coral, you have one. 1023 Southeast 47th is home to Dixie Roadhouse. Dixie was voted Gulf Coast Best of 2012 with 3 bars, 1 huge stage, and plenty of room to move. Dixie Roadhouse features line dancing lessons nightly and offers free drinks every Friday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Wednesday nights, ladies drink free all night. Tuesday is quarter drinks, and Thursday night is all live music. Dixie Roadhouse, Southeast 47th Terrace in downtown Cape Coral. Call 541-7900 or visit thedixie.com. When it comes to your bike, you want experience and you want a little attitude. Get both at American Cycles and Accessories at 1056 Pine Island Road in Cape Coral. For over 20 years, American Cycles and Accessories has been Cape Coral's exclusive Harley and repair shop with over 50 years bike experience. Call 239-574-1800. That's 239-574-1800. American Cycles and Accessories has consignment bikes on premises. Stop by and see Wayne and tell them you heard this ad on Biker Map Live on 96 K-Rock.
Are you looking for the perfect atmosphere on Fort Myers Beach? Are you looking for great food and great service? Then come to Junkanoo. Junkanoo's on Fort Myers Beach has half-price pizza every Sunday from 11:30 to 3. Happy hours Monday through Friday 3 to 6. And every Saturday is discount appetizers. Junkanoo is a great place for the entire family, and it's right on the beach. Call 463-6139. That's 463-6139. Experience the best of Fort Myers Beach at Junkanoo. Let loose, ride free, and rock hard. It's the Biker Map Live with Chris and Johnny Throttle. Call 277 or 775-9600.
That's right, 277 or 775-9600.
Mother, tell your children not to look my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say, mother.
Again, welcome back, Southwest Florida. You are listening to the Biker Map Live on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com. Again, now that we're back, we want to talk a little bit about bike shops, bike rentals, tattoo studios, everything that supports the motorcycles out there, does your tires and keeps your engine running, and a couple sponsors that definitely support the Biker Map. But let's start out with a great place, a great bunch of guys there on 4601 Fowler Street in Fort Myers. That's the House of Trikes and Bikes. Again, one big shout out to the House of Bikes and Trikes. They are now the official dealership for the Victory, I believe. Isn't that correct, Patty P?
Yep, Victory Motorcycles. They are very excited. I can't wait to see the new showroom.
But again, check them out right there at the corner of Fowler and Colonial.
Yes.
But again, the House of Trikes and Bikes. Go tell Paul Manford, Frank, and the guys at the Biker Map sent you. They buy and sell new and used motorcycles and trikes, parts and service, accessories, clothing, big store, a lot to do out there. But again, tell them the Biker Map sent you. We got another guy on the list here that's been around for quite a while.
That'd be Wayne?
Wayne. We love Wayne.
We do. Everybody loves Wayne. Wayne owns American Cycles and Accessories located on Pine Island Road. That's 1056 Pine Island Road. It's Cape Coral's only exclusive Harley service and repair shop. Been in business for over 20 years with over 50 years combined experience. So make sure you tell us, when you go there, make sure as you go everywhere that you tell them that you heard it where? On the Biker Map Live on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com.
Patty P's a little stuck this morning, do you think? Or
And you are too.
Well, John already told me to take off my deck shirt.
Oh.
I did not.
What's
That's
wrong?
a lie.
What's wrong, John? You don't like deck?
I like the deck.
Okay. We figured you
It's a
like
great blue. It's a great place to go.
Hey, another great place we want to mention real quick, Johnny Throttle's got in his hand, and this is for accessories, leathers, and things like that. What do we got there, Johnny?
In Port Charlotte, it's your one-stop motorcycle accessory place, leather or not, located at 730 Tamiami Trail, the largest selection of leathers and helmets in the area. They've got a great selection. In fact, they have a whole new wing. I guess wing would be the appropriate word. Full of ladies' clothing. So anywhere from the really small gals up to the big gals.
The triple X gals.
They like the triple. They got the triple X sizes. They have a huge selection of parts and Harley and metric bikes. They do special orders too. So you want to check them out. He's got a lot of tires. He's a tire guy too.
And again, we want to thank Ron. Last week's winner, I believe, was Mike from Michelli's restaurant that won that $50 gift certificate to Leather or Not. But another shout out, hey, if you're looking to get some ink, and I just actually had a little add-on to my sleeve from this guy. That's Jason Wong out there at West Coast Tattoos and Body Piercing. They're located at 17090 San Carlos Boulevard. And again, remember, they were part of the Ride for Lynn, and also they're giving 10% off for the next 30 days for anybody that comes out with the Ride for Lynn band that they were giving out. It's a pink armband. If you bring that out there to West Coast, they'll take 10% off a piercing or a tattoo. So again, tell them that Chris from the Biker Map sent you. He does some great work. He just finished up a little bit of my sleeve, and I definitely recommend him. What else do we got out there, Patty?
Actually, Chopper Spirits. They are located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. Say hello to my Jules.
Hey, Jules.
Jules loves Patty.
They all do.
Well, Jules especially.
Watch it. He's married and so am I.
I've made no comment other than that fact.
They actually have service and repairs. They do choppers and Harley Davidsons only. They offer bike storage, so check them out for bike storage for the guys, the snowbirds that are leaving out of town. They will actually have you all tuned up for next season. So visit Chopper Spirits. They are located at 16355 San Carlos Boulevard. They are motorcycles with personality.
Awesome.
Buckingham Blues Bar. You ever heard of them?
Oh, yeah.
Out in Buckingham, they are your one-stop blues headquarters. Bar opens today at 10 o'clock. It's an open blues jam. And if you play, you could sing. Patty, you could go and sing.
I love to sing.
Chris, you could go and play guitar.
Me. I want to sing.
Whatever. Okay, but all musicians are welcome. The Blues Jam starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Buckingham Blues Bar is located at 5641 Buckingham Road. That's actually Fort Myers. I thought Buckingham was a town, but I guess it's just part of Fort Myers.
And that's what I thought, too. It's in Fort Myers.
It's in Fort Myers.
Again, they have 7 acres, they said, in the backyard.
Yeah, the backyard is really cool. I guess they had a big event. We talked about it. Last Saturday, they had the Backyard Blues Fest with Albert Castilla as the headliner. And that went very well.
Now, also, that I noticed that they have a beer-drinking donkey.
They say they do. It's a picture of a beard. He also smokes cigarettes. So,
and what's his name?
What is his name? I don't know.
Bucky, isn't it?
Bucky the beer drinking mule.
Again, hey, we can't mention all the places out there. We just want to give a shout out and say thank you to everybody that's supporting us. But again, if there's some places, events coming up, charity events in the future, please give us a call in the studio here at 277 or 775-9600 here on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com. You can also reach us at the Biker Map on Facebook or the Biker Map at gmail.com. What else do we got going on, Patty?
The Dixie Roadhouse is always going on. They have live music on Thursdays, and they have ladies drink free on Wednesdays. The Dixie Roadhouse has an event coming up that I wanted to tell you guys about. It's April the 27th. It's a camo contest. You have to come in, wear your camo gear. If you wear your camo, you get in free before 11 p.m.
Camo?
Camo.
Camel or camouflage?
Camouflage.
Camouflage.
Thought it was a camel contest.
All Jack drinks are $5.25 all month long at the Dixie Roadhouse.
Be hard to get a camel through the door. I'm just saying.
Do you have camo?
Camo or camels?
Camo.
Not a camel guy.
All right, I will have to get you a shirt.
Okay.
Well, if you wear spandex, you can bring your camel toe in.
Yep. I wouldn't go there. Okay. You know, I'm just looking on the Ustream. You can go to www.ustream.tv and enter Biker Map, and you can see us in the studio as we talk.
Awesome. Hey, another place to get some ink done in your arms or your legs or your butt, wherever you want to get it, on your camel toe. Hey, go to Articulture Tattoos and the Gallery and Tattoo Studio located at 1529 Lee Street, downtown Fort Myers. Right. They have a buy one, get one free Tuesdays. But this one I always see is the $399 all-you-can-sit tattoo.
I think I'm ready for a tattoo.
Well, why don't we go for the all-you-can-sit tattoo?
Well, I don't know. My girlfriend won't let me.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's all you can sit at the Articulture Tattoo Art Gallery and Tattoo Studio, again, downtown Fort Myers. What else we got going on there, John? I think there's another bike shop that's awesome here in Cape Coral.
On Pondella Road is our good friend Paladin Motorcycles and Parts and Service. They are known as the Bagger Boys. They have the largest selection of tires. One of the cool things about going to Paladin is you don't have any wait. You go in, you buy a tire, they put it on your bike right while you wait, and that's a great thing. That's, once again, Paladin Motorcycles. That's located at 982 Pondella Road in North Fort Myers.
Hey, and don't forget, guys, we have the downtown Fort Myers Bike Night. This is the last bike night in the Lee County area that ends here on May 11th, 2013. Remember, Saturday night starts at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Downtown Fort Myers. All bikes are welcome, but let's get down there and support the downtown district with their bike night. This will be the last one for the bike nights that normally rock back and forth from Cape Coral to downtown Fort Myers.
Yeah, everyone was saying the Cape Coral Bike Night was the last one, but it's actually the downtown May 11th. So
that is correct. And what are the bike shop? We got one way out there in Naples, don't we?
Yes, Everglades Motorcycle. They are located at 3888 Mannix Drive in Naples. And they say that if you bring in the Biker Map, you receive 10% off parts and service. They are actually open. Hours of operation are 9 to 6, Monday, or actually Tuesday through Friday. Sunday and Monday they're closed.
We were just there. That's a cool place.
Yeah,
you and I.
It is.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's not a lot of spots. I mean, there's a couple places during Naples, but it's a great shop too. And they have so many great events. They do a lot of blood drives, things like that. So Everglades Motorcycle,
they try.
Great people.
They get
Absolutely.
shut down by the city of Naples a lot.
Lynn and Michelle.
Well, and that's one thing I did learn about Collier County is they're tough on motorcycles out there. But hopefully we can change that around. But again, go out there and see Michelle and Lynn. Tell them the Biker Map sent you. Great store, a lot of accessories, a lot of parts. They have consignment bikes for sale, but a great bunch of folks out there. Again, if there's some places we haven't mentioned, some great mechanic services out there, give us a call at 277 or 775-9600.
A good supporter of the Biker Map and BikerMap.com is Downtown Vapor, located. Well, there's two locations. Justin has two locations. One is at 1902 Boy Scout Drive. That's in between Summerlin and 41. And the other one is down here at South Tamiami Trail, and that's 19451 South Tamiami Trail. And there's a small plaza there. And Chris was in there, and he bought all his vaping supplies from Downtown Vapor and Justin.
Well, the last bike shop that I want to say is Soul Rebel Cycles in Cape Coral. They just moved to a new location. What is that address, Chris?
It's located at 920 Southeast 13th Place in Cape Coral. Again, Soul Rebel Cycles, another great bunch of guys out there. Support your local bike shops. They have a $200 tire pair special, $100 Big Twin HD oil change. Again, some badass bikes and some kick-ass service right there in Cape Coral at 920 Southeast. Southeast 13th Place. Hey, another shout out I want to give out to is IIWII Beach Bar and Grill.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. They have blues, reggae, rock, soul, and more. They're located at 13510 Tamiami Trail North Naples. Go out there and tell them the Biker Map sent you. They got a lot of great stuff going on, live shows.
I'm throwing kisses over we got that camera up there that streams us live on.
There's one more place I believe in Fort Myers you got there, Patty. I'm sorry.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah, absolutely. Most people do.
The Firehouse Sports Grill. Have you ever been there? The Firehouse, it's so cool. It has everything you want to know about Firehouse, and it's such a neat location. It's such a
It was started by retired firemen.
Yes, but they have all the fire station stuff in there.
They do, on the walls, and the decor is all fire-related.
They do, and they actually make scratch from the kitchen, always made fresh. They are located at 13121 North Cleveland Avenue in North Fort Myers. That's the Firehouse Sports Grill. They are open daily from 11 to close. They actually have great place to hold events and parties. So they have live music on Tuesdays, and Wednesday, live trivia.
And killer food.
Thursday, ladies' night.
Awesome.
$2 wines and wells.
Hey guys, again, we just want to give a shout out and thank all of Southwest Florida and everybody that supports the Biker Map and all the riders out there, all these biker-friendly places. Again, remember, every Sunday at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., you can listen to the Biker Map live here on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com. At any time we're on, you can call the studio at 277 or 775-9600. Also, get a hold of us at thebikermap@gmail.com for any places that we're missing, some new places opening up. If you just want to be mentioned here live, give us a call or email us. But again, I wanted to throw out one more general information for the Defenders. Before they left, they let me know that they have a general meeting today at 11 o'clock at Harley-Davidson Fort Myers. And anybody's welcome to come in and sit down and see how they conduct themselves and what the meeting's all about and the Defenders are all about. Again, a general meeting with the Defenders at 11 o'clock at Harley-Davidson in Fort Myers. Again, we just want to give a shout-out and thank everybody for listening. And again, well, we got 2 more minutes, Johnny. You want to sing a song?
I don't. I want to let everybody know that the Biker Map is available at all our places that advertise in the Biker Map, at all 96 K-Rock and New Rock, or Rock 99X events, or at the K-Rock Studios located at Beasley Broadcasting, which is in Estero, right on 41.
Everyone ride safe out there today. The sun is coming out. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. Thankfully, we're out of the rain. We hope everyone rides safe. And to all of our bike shops and everyone that supports us, thank you again.
And make sure you get to the Crazy Olive today.
The Crazy Olive. We'll see you out there.
Again, guys, we really want to thank you here from the Biker Map Live and all the crew here at the Biker Map. Be sure also to take a look out for the all-new The Music Map, your guide to live entertainment.
The cover is the Buddha.
Hey, the Buddha.
And the Sandy Parrot.
And we have some great giveaways next week, too.
Awesome. Hey, guys, again, thank you so much for listening to the Biker Map Live. You are listening here on 96 K-Rock and 96krock.com.
Ride safe.